Hello, everyone. My name is El-Tawil. I'm an IT engineer, a father first, a businessman, and a car enthusiast. I've been asked to give this speech in English. I'm here to tell you my journey with my car channel. Now, مش سامعين. Mic is off. مش كده it's on. Hello? Oh, okay. Now you can hear, right? Okay, let's go again. Type. I've been asked to give this speech in English. Now, my name is El-Tawil. I'm first of all, a father, an IT engineer, a businessman, and lastly, a car enthusiast. Now, I'm here to tell you about my journey with this 3+ years experiment for me. I've always been taken by this statement: victory favors the most tenacious. Because I personally believe that tenacity and stubbornness, to some extent, can play a big role in your life and how you succeed in whatever you do. Not that I think I'm a success. I always think that I'm a work in progress. There's always things to go forward with. Every single thing in your life is a path for learning. Now, when I first started the channel, I had a lot of personal problems in my life, to the extent that on many days I would think I wouldn't be able to go ahead with the channel. Even though it started off as a joke, I did have an idea at the back of my mind, is that I wanted to share my love for cars, and if I'm going to review a car, I'd do it honestly in a way that I saw fit, and I felt there was a gap or a need to fill this void. Now, if I hadn't been stubborn enough or tenacious enough to go with it, I would have just ended it the first month maybe. But then I started with my own car, and somehow it got some traction. In this journey, I started learning how to edit, how to shoot from scratch. Okay, I do have an IT background, which helps a lot. How to shoot, how to edit, how to produce, and to learn tricks, to learn the small tricks. I've always favored small successes than bigger successes. If you learn a little trick that helps you do anything in your life, it's way more important than the big success. I treat them equally, even I pay attention more to the small successes because they can overall streamline whatever you're doing. And at the end, the devil is in the details. So a lot of small details that you can do well will improve the whole picture. So what drives you to wake up every day? I used to fall asleep sad, depressed to a great extent, and every day in the morning I'd reset. It's like there's something inside of me that makes me excited about a new car I'm going to do, a prospect, a different angle, something that makes you feel that there is something new today. The excitement, the curiosity, maybe that's also another drive, that I'm curious, I have a plan in my mind. So I think I beat that down time of my life well, and I think it's because of that inner drive. Now, I'm not one to talk a lot. I prefer action instead of talk. So this might be shorter than you expect, but I'm trying to get the points. I'm trying to remember. I'm buying time, obviously, at this point. At this point, you learn that you have to persevere. You have to wake up every day and you keep going no matter what. Now, the end result was that I'm quite happy with what I'm doing because I manage it all. So there's a lot of effort. Next to my businesses, it was very, very tedious. Obviously, I usually wake up at 5 a.m., end up sleeping at 10 p.m. every day, and I finish my work at around 9. So it's a lot of hard work, especially with everything that I'm doing, with managing my children, managing my work and my life, and having this entity that started getting its own a life of its own, as they would say. So the more it grew, the more I became motivated, the harder it becomes to balance everything in your life. And I found that discipline and good organization plays a big role. Now, in all of this, personally, humility with a small h, lowercase h, is exceptionally important. Do not be fooled by success. Always be humble, because if you let any form of success get to you, it gets to you as a whole, and you will start to fail. And that is what you really don't want in your life. Humility is key. Now, again, I've always been on the client side of social media. Social media has always been something that serves my businesses. I have a variety of businesses. 2 of them need publicity, one way or the other. And we did go to social media influencers, which, by the way, I don't consider myself to be. I am purely a car enthusiast, and I want to tell you how I feel about the car, how I get excited about what I'm doing, and the whole dynamic about it that I want to convey in as honest a way as I can, because honesty for me, again, is very important. I always thought that if you're going to watch a review for a car, which is the second most expensive thing that you purchase, you might as well be honest about it, because obviously بالعربي هتلبس في الحيط يعني. It's a big problem, مش كده ولا إيه? Anyway, so that was a major drive for the whole experience or journey or whatever. So being on the client side for social media and then reversing roles, or actually playing both roles at the same time, is not easy, but you learn one thing. Don't be taken in by the glamour and glitz of social media. It's not true. You shouldn't be taken by it. You see people on your app and you're flicking and they look so glamorous, they look so successful. Don't be taken by that. Nothing will drive you to success except honest and hard work. And it's not quick, it's slow, it takes time, and don't be taken by that. These are my 2 cents. Thank you for your patience. That's all. Thank you.